Crime, at its core, is a calculated risk. The best criminals, if we can even call them, that are those who never get caught. But the truth is, most criminals aren't masterminds. Instead, they make some of the dumbest decisions you could ever imagine, handing themselves over to law enforcement on a silver platter. But why? What is it about criminals that makes them so reckless, impulsive, or just plain stupid? Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of dumb criminal decisions, and we'll break it all down using one of the most ridiculous crime stories ever. Welcome to the Crime Expert, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video for more crime analysis. So why do criminals make such bad decisions? Well, there are three key reasons: impulsivity, overconfidence, and lack of long-term thinking. Let's break them down. Impulsivity. Most criminals aren't thinking about getting away with their crime long-term. Instead, they're acting on impulse. Whether it's greed, anger, or desperation, they fail to calculate the risks properly. Overconfidence. Many criminals believe they're smarter than law enforcement. They underestimate detectives, forget about forensic evidence, or assume nobody is watching. Lack of long-term thinking. The best planners think ahead, but most criminals don't. They leave obvious trails, brag to the wrong people, or make hasty decisions that come back to haunt them.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So I'll just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Wait, you stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
With the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Our prime example today: a man named Nicholas Wigg, better known as the Facebook Bandit. His story is the definition of a dumb criminal move. In 2014, Nicholas Wigg broke into a home in Minnesota, stealing cash, credit cards, and valuables. So far, a pretty standard burglary, right? But here's where it gets ridiculous. He decided to check his Facebook on the victim's computer and forgot to log out. When the homeowner returned, he found Wigg still logged into his account. The police were called, and all they had to do was check his profile, show up at his house, and arrest him. It was that easy. If criminals are this careless, how do they even expect to get away? Crime isn't just about bad people. Many criminals are impulsive, unorganized, and make terrible decisions under pressure. While Hollywood makes crime look glamorous, reality shows that most criminals aren't masterminds. They're just bad at what they do. Beyond poor decision-making, there's an even deeper reason criminals make such ridiculous mistakes: their mental wiring. Psychologists have found that many criminals suffer from cognitive distortions, poor impulse control, and even lower than average IQs in some cases. According to studies, over 80% of criminals make errors that directly lead to their capture. So next time you hear about a criminal genius, remember, most criminals aren't exactly Einstein. At the end of the day, crime doesn't pay, especially when you're bad at it. So what do you think? What's the dumbest criminal story you've ever heard? Drop it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime content. See you in the next one.